So this is lesson number 2. What we're dealing with here is trying to find a product that we should sell. And I'm going to use one of the tools that's out there. If you put Shopify spy tools, you'll probably get a few ads. If you're in the US, you'll get more. And there's quite a few different tools that you can use which aggregate all of the information. I've actually signed up to this one, and I haven't really taken a big look about it, but it's got a load of products, and what I want to do is basically find a product which fits in with what I want. One of the most important thing is that we are going to find something which has a lot of engagement, people get excited about. That's often an idea that it's selling and that people are interested in. Let's just find something which doesn't look like ridiculous. I'm really not sure how many people in the US are going to buy an umbrella jacket. The anti-small clip, these are basically a bit of a scam, to be honest. Spin the shot. Like, how many people are really going to buy that? We're looking for something which a lot of people will buy. Pimple popper, that looks pretty cool. Lash lift, we'll find something pretty quickly. I like this kind of thing. Insect salt gun. I don't know if we can open this in a new window. We'll just take a look at this. It says it's got a good profit. The price is quite nice. What does it do? It shoots out salt and decimates flies and bugs. That is really, really cool. I like to have a video. So that's definitely a possibility. That is really, really cool. The cost is $42 to buy. So that's quite a lot of money, but we can see what's actually going on there. Let's find what else. I don't know what this plumbing tool is. We'll just open a few of them and have a look around. Screaming chicken. So we must have a video. We really must have a video. I don't know if there's a way to tell whether they have videos or not. So we want a lot of engagement and a video. Like the shower curtain, people may like it, but it's really not so great. This is something which someone's going to buy and basically not use. Pet massager. I quite like that. Lazy snack bowl. That's quite funny. Well, we'll take a look at like 5 of these. I don't know what laser scissors is. That could be good. Is there more of a filter? Is that just categories? Okay, that's not a massive help. Comments, date, like, comments, input. Okay, it's not so exciting. What I try not to go for is like real gimmicky things that people aren't actually going to use. I quite like the automatic gyro, but honestly, how many people are going to actually spend money on it? That's really cool, but probably not mass market. Magnetic shoelaces, that's pretty good. Men's skeleton watch, quite nice. So I want something that everyone's going to really use. Cat window hammock. It could be good. Anti-spill bar, that's quite good as well. Runaway alarm clock. Some of these are really, really funny, I think, anyway. A lot of them are just absolutely useless. Like butter shredder, honestly. Like, are you actually going to buy that and use it? Dual head sheet metal nibbler. I've got no idea what that is. These like LED eyelashes, I'm just not really convinced that like a lot of people are going to buy. We want something that a lot of people are going to buy. Gun alarm clock. I'm not sure whether you can sell that on Facebook. Like easy egg peeler. That's quite cool. Quick dry hair towel. But you've got to convince people that they actually need it. That's the problem. Beer pong hats. A poop collector. That's not bad. Dog and human friendship necklace. Magnetic slime. Like magnetic slime, honestly, this is the kind of thing I'd buy for someone else's kid. Oh, these are really, really good. These are great. We bought those. Or one of them for it packs up. Let's see if we can find something else. I don't know. I don't know if I've seen something I've gone, right, that's exactly what I want. Barbecue apron. Refrigerator lock and key. I think is that for kids when you're trying to get them not to actually get in there. Spider dog costume. That's the kind of thing which could be good before Halloween or that kind of thing. Zodiac pendants, it's pretty boring, really. We're looking for something with a video, with a good demonstration. Handheld pet show tool. You just know it's not going to. That's really cute. Come, show me something. Show me something that's really going to impress me. I'm being dog USB. Magnetic absorption case. I don't know what that is. Melted cheese wrap. Oh, that looks nice. See, as I said, I really haven't looked at this site before. I'd like to be able to see some, like, immediately. I don't think I am on this. Click through, then come back. No soap dispenser. Guitar spoon. Let's see. Far four. Go on, give me one more. Give me one more. I'll get. Oh, yeah, that's cool. Oh, watermelon tap. That's quite cool, but it's only really for summer, isn't it? Bananas. I hate bananas. Can't stand the smell. Furniture moving tools. Like, you use it once, you never use it again. I like the ladle, but really, how many are you going to actually sell? Dust and mop slippers. I just don't really believe that it works very well. I want something which people are going to go, yeah, I need that. Like, really need that. Oh, wasn't it letting me? It's quite cool. But do people care? Diabetic patch. I like those, but it's medical and kind of difficult. I see cockroach. Oh, these are nice. These are nice. I've seen those being sold. Oh, I've got one. I love this, I have to tell you. It's going to be difficult to actually sell. I would say, how many people are going to buy a mermaid tail blanket? Hairdryer brush, could be, but really doesn't really work very well. Don't know what these are. I want something that's pretty easy to, like, not heavy and easy to get out there. Sidebar, I don't know if this cleans or what. If we can have a really good demo, that could work. I'm not overly keen though. I think it's meant to sell pretty well, but door jammer. How many people are really going to buy one of those and use it? Knife sharpener. That could be good. Space floor sticker. I really want one of those, actually. My daughter would love it. Color changing liquid foundation. Let's try that. I like that. I like beauty. So let's just run through these and we'll just try winning product. Okay, so I want to find, I like this a lot, but I want to find out how much it's actually going to cost us. So let's just go over to AliExpress and see whether it's still like $42 to buy, because if it is, then there's no way that we can spend that much. So this really is a okay. That's cool. Bra floor. Is this the same one? Even if it's not, if there's a video, this looks really nice. This looks really, 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 really nice. It's a nice price. We're going to have to make sure that we don't use the word gun like anywhere at all. That's not the same thing though, is it? Is it? Yeah, it is the same thing. Just shows. Got good rating on Amazon. Let's look at the advert. I'm really keen on this at the moment. Like really keen. Let's see the advert. Just press pause to get that going. Okay, so I've done a bit more research on this. Basically, what I showed you before. What I showed you before, unfortunately, was just the laser sight and not the actual thing. So I was getting a bit overly excited. However, the good news is that they actually do sell for about $75 on Amazon, which gives us much more of a leeway because it means that we could sell for about $75, although they're selling here for about $45 as well. I took a look quickly on AliExpress and they are about $35. So I'm going to have to do a bit more research in there. I reckon we could sell for easily, for about, not easily, but I think we could sell for about $50. So if we are able to find a pretty good price, then it could be worth doing. So I need to do a little bit more research and see whether we can actually find something which is closer to our price, and try and get the exact one which they're selling as well. A couple of other things I found out. I think this is really, really important stuff. This is the one of the videos, and it looks really, really cool. Like, people got really excited about it as well, so I'm quite excited about that. On Amazon, it's getting really good reviews, and there's another page here which goes through all of these and gives lots more products you could go through as well. Anyway, that's kind of a possible. I need to do more research, come back to it, but I'm feeling pretty good about that one at the moment. If we can find it to buy and sell at the right price, then I think that could make us a lot of money. I kind of like the higher price point as well. This plumber, just looks a bit too complicated. I'm not really sure what it does, but it's not the kind of thing which someone is going to just someone's just going to buy like a normal person. The pet massager looks really cool. Quite like this as well. And so I haven't done any research. They're selling for about $30, and nice if we can find a video as well. Videos are always good. I always like to find something with a video. It's $25. It's going to be too much. $25, $21. So these are selling for a lot more than what they say. Like a lot more. Oh, they said here $25. We'd really have to find it for about $10. Maybe I'll do some research and see if I can find that. I'd like to see the video if possible. Let's take a look here. It's not a great video. It doesn't excite me. I don't think that the profit is going to be there. I just can't see it at the moment. But maybe come back to that if we can't find anything else. What are these? You can cut flawlessly every time with these laser scissors. Right, I just don't think it's mass market enough. It looks quite cool, like laser and that, but I just can't see why anyone would buy one. Possibly if you're selling them for really cheap, but then you still got to pay postage, or even like for free plus postage. I'm not overly keen. You can probably tell. I think we'll just shut that one down. Okay, what's this? Cat window hammock. Buy for $20, sell for $35. See if there's an advert. Let's take a look at the advert. I don't know. I just don't think a cat lover is going to kind of look at it and fall in love with it. I may be wrong. So traditional electric or air-powered nibbler. I don't know what a nibbler is. Oh, it's something to do with DIY. Okay, let's leave that. I like this. I have to say, I really like this. They are very cool. If it is what I think it is, and it's probably available for cheaper than they're saying as well. It's being sold for $8.95. If we can sell it for $25, I'm not sure we can, then that would be pretty good. Let's see if we can find the advert and it actually works. I really I like it. I like it a lot. They are cool. I know I use it myself. Let's see what we can find on AliExpress. I don't think it's much more than a $20 item, possibly $25. Let's try and do a search and see if we can find it like much cheaper. Should be good. There we go. Should we order by price? So this kind of thing. Not actually that one though, is it? It's a triangle in between the legs. Yeah, we can get them pretty cheap. If we can sell that for $20, that could go over pretty well. And there's a lot of other things we can sell as well. So we can get them cheaply, really, really cheaply. That's a definite possibility as well. I like that. That's a nice video. Okay. So we've got the salt thing. I'm going to get rid of the cat massager. I'm a bit worried about the salt machine won't work out, and it's a gun. Let's see what else we have. I've seen this all around. They're quite expensive. I'm going to leave it. I just don't think it's a matter. Okay, let's actually just, I'm just going to take a look at this and find out what it is, and I'll come back. So, big fan of this product. What it basically does is it gives you a foundation no matter what skin color you have, like every woman. And it says it costs about $3.36. You can sell for about $18. I'll probably sell that for about $20, and then sell them other stuff as well. It looks like it's very, very current, which is good. Like really, really current. Last 6 months, and you can see sales are still carrying on here. Gives you an hour. I really, really like this. It's a few dollars. Let me just show you. This is the ad that they give you. It's like, all right, will probably work. They've got it on this website. They've got the link to this website, and it does kind of worry me that possibly it's copyrighted or something like that. However, I don't think it's copyrighted to this website because they're selling other stuff, which definitely isn't their own. So I think they're just another Shopify store, basically. It's just about us. They look very, very standard kind of Shopify. Okay, this is their page. It hasn't been around for that much. I think I saw 2018 something. They don't have the video that they use, and there's actually a dead link to the ad book which they used as well, which is a bit of a shame. This is on Amazon, and it's being sold by someone else. Gotlan. Fun enough for $8, and you can see this pretty much looks like a Chinese drop seller. Well, that's nice if anyone wants to buy me one of those. It's funny, it says guitar. It's not a guitar, is it? I think it's a violin or a cello. Then they got 4 string anyway. Here's on AliExpress. What I want to do is I want to find someone, preferably who ships from the US for a reasonable price. That would be really, really good. I do like it. I do like it. And once again, because it's Chinese, it looks like there's probably not a copyright on it because they've got Chinese writing on it. Yeah, so I'm pretty definitely going to go for that. This is a sharpener. I don't know, it's just a bit boring. I kind of chose it, but I'm not so keen anymore. I think we've got some other pretty cool products to choose from as well. I'm going to get rid of the salt gun just because it's a gun and the prices don't seem to work out. I quite like the product, but I think because I found 2 other things as well that I'm just going to give it a miss for the moment. Although you may want to look further into that. So what we've got, the baby chair. What else? And the foundation. If I had to choose one, I'd probably go for the foundation, but I do like the baby chair as well. So why don't we actually do two, see how they work out, and go that way. So I'll set up both of these, and I'll do it in front of you as well. So we've got two pretty good products. I need to make sure that I can actually find it for the right price so that I can make a profit. But I'm reasonably confident that I can actually on both of them, as long as the shipping's okay. And I want to just check out some copyright issues as well to make sure that that's not a problem. But it pretty much fits in with what we've got. So yeah, that's choosing a product. Definitely not the most in-depth video in terms of 19 different ways to do it, but let's try and keep it simple and let's see where these products take us.